Alright, today we are presenting our idea for Clean Collection. My name is Andrew Ludwig, this is Christoph and this is Kelly Jo Clausen. So basically right here we have a couple images of what the byproduct waste of aluminum production is. This is a reservoir that's used to keep the waste contained. It looks colorful and pretty, but it's extremely harmful to the environment. And this is what happens whenever they try to, reverse the side effects of keeping these reservoirs in certain environments.
Yeah, the problem is that 62% of Americans do not recycle, and America produces 100 billion aluminum cans a year. That's 1 can per American each day, and the environmental destruction of the producing of aluminum is very dangerous for the environment and includes eliminating species, plants, and animals, and also water reservoirs for humans. Yeah. And also the toxins which are produced by the smelting process of the aluminium are 9,200 times more harmful to the global warming than carbon dioxide. And if we would recycle aluminium, use recycled aluminium, would just use 5% of the energy of virgin aluminium, or like new produced aluminium, and 5% of the greenhouse gases. Yeah, and recycling is not incentive enough to promote action of the consumers.
So here we have a chart of some recycling trends locally, and the main point of this was to illustrate the fact that from 2012 to 2013 there was almost a double of the amount of recycled products, and basically we believe that to be because we were coming out of a recession and people were more incentivized to recycle. So it just shows how much incentivization can do to promote people to start recycling, and that's what we want to do with Clean Collection. And so our solution is an aluminum collection system that's based in public community-driven areas such as hospitals, churches, and schools. We're a nonprofit means of recycling that is trying to promote the community to work together to bring in one material that can be recycled at a time, and just take those initiative steps to making a cleaner tomorrow. So these aluminum containers will be self-compressing. They'll just be in public places. They'll be able to compress the aluminum that's put into them so we can store the maximum amount of material at a time because it's a light metal. And we want to monitor these containers with an electronic grid. It'd be really basic. It'd be a grid that would show us location of the containers and whether or not they're full. And so that's how we would figure out what we need to do when we need that picked up material.
So our community trends and drivers, there's an increase in environmental awareness. 67% of U.S. citizens recycled aluminum in 2015. Americans throw away nearly $1 billion worth of aluminum annually. There's an increasing demand for aluminum. 86% of aluminum produced is used by domestic households. So our targeted groups are schools, churches, and hospitals primarily. There are 39 schools in just the Evansville-Vanderburgh School Corporation alone, and there's 99 churches in the Evansville area, and the hospitals separated by St. Mary's and Deaconess. St. Mary's has 61 locations, while Deaconess has 6 hospitals and 20 primary care locations. So there's a lot of locations that we could be putting these bins so that way we get the maximum amount of aluminum cans to be recycled. Currently these locations don't have a really big recycling system yet, so we're going to start implementing that and giving back.
And we're targeting these groups because they're community-driven businesses, not just stores or retail outlets. These are places that help the community, and we're really trying to make this a team effort to get the material.
So our competitive advantages is that clean collection is a recycling, fun, family-oriented system. So you get your kids involved at schools, you get your church communities, and you get the people in the hospitals, everyone's involved. It promotes the green image for participating partners, strengthens local consumer bonds with cooperating establishments, establishes a foundation for recycling within today's youth, again with the schools and churches. A lot of churches have youth groups that we can connect with. And
Yeah, and our competitive advantage is that promotes young youth to environmental awareness. It financially assists the local communities, which collect the aluminum cans because we give the profit back which we make, and encourage family and community engagement during marketing and making people aware of the problem during the incentive as well. Like if they collect enough aluminum cans, they get a benefit out.
This is just an outline of our business model canvas. It highlights the problems that we have with the negative environmental impact and the limited motivation that consumers have to recycle right now. And then our solution is this community-driven business idea. Is that our signal? I'm sorry.
Pardon? Yeah, you're getting close.
Okay. Sorry. And our unique value is we're targeting multiple demographics by incorporating the use of schools and churches. We want kids to bring the cans in, but in order for them to do that, the parents are going to have to hop on board too. So by doing so, we're really targeting, three main groups: the Centennials, Millennials, and the Generation X. And some of our key metrics is obviously going to be the number of participating establishments, getting EVSC to hop on board, getting local churches to hop on board, and hopefully we can access those channels, the schools, hospitals, and churches, and get the ball rolling. So our value proposition is just for community-involved organizations who are beginning to realize the importance of protecting and preserving the environment. Clean Collection provides a service that promotes the initiating steps needed to begin base-level recycling. So we just want to take baby steps to getting people to start recycling. And unlike our competitors, Clean Collection is a nonprofit organization, so we're going to take the profits that we make and we're going to give it back to the community. And it's going to make those who participate feel good about making a cleaner environment and also helping their community, whether it's providing money for books for schools or religious services or whatever it may be. It's giving back to the community, and it's a win-win for everyone. So that's Clean Collection.
Thanks, guys.